Hello everybody, we are here with a new feature we're doing, Playthru Reviews.
We're doing Fuse.
Yeah, Playthru Review of Fuse.
A playthrough review. So it's more than just a playthrough, and it's more than just a review.
Yeah, well I mean, before we do these things, we want to make it clear that we do play through the entire game before doing one of these videos.
Yep. Unless we're not feeling up to it.
Yeah.
Or unless I got a hangover.
Exactly.
Okay.
But at those points, we won't give the game a score. We'll just say, hey, we think this game's pretty cool.
Or we're thinking it's pretty shitty.
Yeah, if it's a bad game, totally. Yeah. But Fuse isn't necessarily a terrible game.
Well, you played this game, I didn't.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I didn't even know this game existed until today.
Well, it comes out today. So, because it's Tuesday today.
The magical
May
day
28th.
in which all games come out.
Yeah. So yeah, this game, it started out as Overstrike, which was basically it looked like a Pixar movie for teenagers. And I thought that was awesome because I love Pixar.
That thing in the background kind of looks like an infected embryo. I just want to point that out.
A little bit, yeah. So Fuse is this alien technology which is being used for weapons because this is a shooter. And they've got to have some kind of thing that you shoot with.
That sounds original.
Yeah, so I mean, this is a co-op shooter.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we are recording this before the game is out, so we're not going to find anyone online.
Oh man.
I was fortunate enough to get a few friends who are also reviewing this game to play it with. So for now, we'll just actually, you know what? If our friends join, then our friends join.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll jump in or not, but
connecting to the good old EA servers.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so anyway, the big problem I have with this game is that I don't understand if it's supposed to be a comedy game or a serious shooter that has, like, guys ribbing each other because they're buddies and they're like, oh, yeah, haha, I'm ribbing you because you're my bro.
It's a hybrid. Comedic drama.
Yeah.
Also, that looks a lot like Femship.
Yeah, no, that's the exact thing I was thinking the entire game. The thing about this game is that the comedy, it comes in every now and then, but then it disappears for a while. Like, you learn that one of the characters hates cats and he's scared of them. Like, at one point, one of the characters is teasing him, saying, "Oh, I'm going to put you in a room with my cat if you don't settle down." And he's like, "I'll shoot your cat," which was funny.
Dick.
The delivery was funny.
That's a dickish thing to do.
Which that's not really comedy in the sense of like Army of Two. It's more like they are trying to make a joke, not just, "Hey, haha, we're stupid dude bro guys saying, oh, don't get gun cancer."
Gun cancer.
But takes itself way too seriously. Like, that clip right there is like, oh, there's this Fuse thing and it's super serious, and
So the comedy feels pretty out of place then?
I would say, yeah, I don't know. I would say that the seriousness feels out of... I don't know.
I get so many feelings from this game right now, because like right now these guys in the suits, it looks like Crisis, and then I'm also getting like an XCOM kind of feel as well for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why you're getting that, but...
Well, look at just the characters. They look a lot like the characters in XCOM.
Okay.
Just the design of them.
That makes sense.
Mwah, serious looking dude.
There are some really good faces in this game.
Nice faces.
Particularly, like, not this guy's face that he's talking to. There's a guy in the suit back there. There's one part in the game where his face looks really great. Right here, it doesn't look too good, but I think their faces look pretty good.
You like their faces?
Yeah, there are a few times when the faces straight up look like they're in a CG movie. So like I was saying, there are a lot of things that kind of divide this game and make them not so good. For example, the faces look great when they're moving and kind of animating like a normal face should.
Yeah.
But as you'll see here, I'll actually just skip through this part. Hey,
I don't mind the animation. Actually, it's pretty decent looking.
pretty good. So anyway, so I've beaten this game, so I've got this whole skill tree unlocked. But at first, it's just these three. Unlock these three, and then so on.
So next one.
So I could do I could purchase this, and now my guns hurt more.
Nice. More pain, more gain.
I don't think you can actually skip the cutscenes, so we're just gonna have to watch this.
So because it's a new game?
I don't know.
Can
Like
you pause
usually,
it?
yeah. I mean, you can pause the cutscenes,
Oh, yeah.
but I
That's always
mean,
good.
at least you can pause them because, I mean, like when I go back to play
Support
old
key.
games, I can't pause the cutscenes, and it just pisses me off because I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Um,
Come on. I'd rather not be here.
So then this is just like this is a group of people. You have your squad with you.
yeah, they're kind of like secret super agents. Right, this is not her original outfit. This is an outfit I unlocked because I thought that was a sick hat.
It's a nice beret.
One thing that's really cool, I won't show it right now, but...
So do you have player commands?
no, you can just do this. You can
Yeah.
just jump through to the other players. You don't have
Oh,
to command
what?
them. You can just switch.
What?
So yeah,
pretty cool.
It's pretty... that's what I kind of like about it. There are a lot of...
Hack that shit.
kind of...
Or not. Just pull it.
there are times when you hack them, but it's just
pull it.
It's just an animation. It's not...
Right.
It's not like a cool hacking mini game.
The fuck is that? Is that thing on that guy's arm? Is that
Oh,
a tattoo?
Which one? That guy?
The
right
big,
there?
yeah, the big dude, the big bulky dude,
Yeah, it's probably a
steroid monkey.
tattoo.
It's like a rainbow tattoo.
Where the hell do I go? Oh, this
Probably through that grate.
Through here.
Yeah. So the thing that I'm kind of down on. I mean, I'm definitely sounding down on this game at the moment, which isn't the case entirely. Like, I definitely wish it was more comedic. Some of these things could be better, but I think that the shooting is definitely fun for the most part. Mostly due to the unique weaponry that is
Underwater bunkers.
given to you. Also, this is set in Rapture, so
Oh, cool.
you fight a Big Daddy, which is a lie. I'm sorry, but there are like Big Daddy like enemies. I don't know if we'll see them because each level is really long, so I'm not going to show an entire level because I want to show another mode too.
How long is this game in general? Would you say?
I finished it in 9 hours, but I died a couple times, so
pretty
I would
good.
say 8 to 9 hours,
That's pretty good.
maybe 10.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you know, it's not a short game, but I think that the problem that this game kind of encounters is that there are only 6 levels in this entire game.
Oh,
So 6 levels, 9-hour game,
really
that's
long
like
levels.
an hour and a half per
Yeah,
level.
wow.
Which is, you know, that's a big level, and you're definitely not losing out on, like, time-wise, if you want to, like, kind of put your game down in time, but, like, I feel the game would have been stronger if the levels were shorter and there were more of them.
So right now you're crouching. Is there like a stealth element to this game?
There is, but this is not...
Not really a defining thing.
Yeah, this is, like, this happens, like, on its own. Like, I don't crouch, but I can still
Oh
go in
my
stealth,
God.
guys.
You friggin' snapped his neck. That is ruthless.
I think I'm gonna jump out of this level though, because I thought I mean I did the second level because that's when you have the new weapons, but and then I can. What the hell is she doing?
These guys are so oblivious.
Yeah, the stealth. I mean, the stealth is difficult
Uh-oh.
because you can't get through entire parts
Kick his
just doing
ass.
this. But yeah, I'm gonna jump out of this one. So
Okay.
there's the stealth. That's the stealthiest part of the entire game. There are times when you can definitely go more stealth. Like, it'll be like, okay, let's sneak up on these guys before we attack them. And then you get like one guy, and then everyone's alerted. And it doesn't make any sense.
So do you also fight? You must fight aliens in this game.
No, you do not.
What? What do you mean? It's alien technology, though.
So the problem with this game, one big problem I have is that, like I just said, it like kind of falls back and forth between a comedy game and it takes itself too seriously. The very last level, I didn't want to ruin this, but then I found out that they are just readily handing out images of the last level is outer space.
Okay.
And it looks cheesy as hell. Like, space looks ugly, fake. It looks like it was filmed in a basement. Which I
Just
thought,
like the moon landing.
yeah, which I thought was, you know, the joke. But then it does not ever hint at itself being a joke. Like, you are in a straight up, like, classic looking astronaut outfit. But then you take off the helmet and then you're just, it's Mass Effect.
Femship.
So that's the big problem, is that I thought that was such a huge moment. Like, I thought for sure they were gonna go Saints Row the Third on me in that level, and they didn't. They just played it just like any other level in the game, which was fine. The game was fun, but I don't know. I wish it was goofier or funnier. Just, you know, to kind of like
Take itself less seriously.
yeah, be more unique than it is, you know. I mean, like the weapons are unique, but
Sniper. So these guys all have different weapons then, I assume?
yeah. So each of them has a different loadout. Like Izzy here has a sniper and this gun that's called a shatter gun, which I will show you in a minute.
Shatter gun.
So each of them has their own unique alien weapon, but they also have their own unique regular weapons.
Jesus Christ, there's some big shadows.
So they have like assault rifles, semi-automatic rifles, sniper rifle, and a shotgun, and then also the alien weapons. And
These guys got jetpacks.
yeah, so I mean the enemies do change. Some of them will grab you and kind of like keep you hostage. So like I said earlier, I can sneak up on this guy, pull him back, snap his neck. I think those animations look great.
I think so too. I think it looks really good.
I think this game looks great in action.
It's very animated. Got some nice sliding motion.
I might actually be able to stealth these guys a bit more, but that's going to alert them so we can start shooting.
Like, what's going over here? What's going on? Shatter him. Oh, that's cool. Nice.
So I just shattered him, but if I can get the effect... Oh, so she's down.
Oh no.
Which I can crawl over to a friend. I can't switch to another character in this part. Oh, she's down too.
Guys, hello.
Okay, this is... Let's hope we don't...
Hello.
Oh, what? Oh my god. If we all die, this is ridiculous.
This... Oh my god,
No,
that
we're
guy's got
up.
a shield. That's cool.
Yeah, so his special gun is a shield, which he can use also as like a shotgun. Because once enemies are up in his face, he can hit the right trigger and kind of blast them away.
Now, you see, I think this could be cool with, like, I mean, a few groups of people. Or, like, a group of friends here, working together.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's a lot of fun, even single player. But it is, see, I just, like, kind of, like, turn them into crystal. Now, if I switch over to, like, her and start shooting that crystal, it'll, like, atomize. And that's one of my favorite parts of this entire game is... you can both be shooting the same character with your alien weapons,
Right.
but no one's kill is going to be stolen.
That's good.
It's like, if you're both shooting the same person with your alien weapons, you will actually get more experience because it will do some crazy effect, like you will atomize, or you will have like a fire burst or something like that.
Crazy.
So yeah, it's really cool in that regard. It is a co-op game. It is not, hey, this is a co-op game, but hey, you're still trying to be better than your friends. Because there's that whole RPG aspect to it where you gain experience, you kind of can unlock new skills.
Yeah.
I can do this.
You're invisible now.
Yeah, so she's invisible and she can like sneak up on guys and straight up just shoot them with her shotgun.
And she doesn't come out of that.
She does eventually.
Right, but not when she fires her weapon.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can just keep pushing it if I want. Because these special little moves here use up the same ammo that you use to shoot your gun with.
Okay.
So I also really like that kind of mechanic there. So I can literally just keep hitting right bumper and I'll never get out of this, unless I run out of ammo, of course. This is actually one of my favorite things to do, is just run around like this. And this also helps with the stealth. So, but I mean, if an enemy sees another enemy get killed, they're gonna freak out and
Like, oh,
shoot you.
Yeah. Makes me wonder what this game would be like online.
Like competitive multiplayer?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, I would have liked to see that, just because, at least, if not competitive multiplayer, like single, I would have liked to see like a team deathmatch where two squads go against each other. I think that would have been really neat. Oh, and then like this guy, you can shoot him with your crossbow and then burn them.
Flames. Wow.
And the cool thing about this is you can kind of do a Dead Space in the Darkness kind of skewer. See, I just skewered him. Usually they actually go flying and hit a wall, just like in Darkness 2.
Always love the skewering.
Yeah, and I think that's probably my favorite part of Dead Space too.
Skewering people?
Yeah, skewering, like just shooting them and having them kind of like hit the wall. I don't know. That's always seems kind of fucking brutal as hell. See, there you go.
Sent him flying.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. But yeah, no, this I think the action in this game is pretty good. The fighting the bosses, which are like giant mech type things,
Yeah.
can be like really egregious just because you're like they're bullet sponges. But once you kill them, you get this sick gun, and it's just so satisfying killing the next group of enemies with it.
Maybe we can grab a layout of the island.
Are the boss battles any good, or are they
They're
just kind of the
just
same?
There's one boss battle in this game that is really good. That is just like, wow, it made me go,
Runs underneath the entire island.
this game's actually really cool. And this game is good. It's a neat game. But that boss battle in particular said, if this sets the tone for the rest of the game, this game's gonna be really cool.
Right.
Because it was kind of like a scarecrow from Arkham Asylum type thing.
Oh, wow.
And it was the only boss battle like that, unfortunately. And I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't want to say anything, but like, it almost makes me think that this game was a lot different. I mean, it was at some point, and then like, I don't know, maybe EA said they want it to be serious, or they want it kind of be more like a military. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't have any inside knowledge of what happened. But this game is not the same game that was shown at E3 in 2011, and it's a bummer because
that's a while ago.
Yeah, that game looked really cool. I mean, it was just a CG trailer, but like the charm, kind of the humor of it all, was neat. And then you have like these Uncharted climbing sequences, yeah, which I think is weird. They don't need these. These aren't fun. See, like you can even like shimmy. The only thing that's different is he doesn't like reach out to the next ledge if you're trying to jump across a ledge. You just have to kind of jump.
Right.
But I think this game looks good too. Like right here, like the shadowing, the lighting looks all really nice.
You get the raindrops in the camera.
Yeah, like the game looks really good. But like I said, it can also look really bad. Like it can just look like a piece of crap. Like the space level. It's a huge bummer. What that level looks like. It's kind of ridiculous.
They must have run out of funding near the end of that.
Who knows? I mean, I have no idea. There are just parts of this game that look bad. Especially indoors parts.
Ready?
Like, when I first started playing this game, I thought it was going to be you're never going to leave a warehouse. You're always going to be in some kind of warehouse. The warehouse might change color, but that's what you're playing in. Look, like, this is a perfect example. This is why I wanted to show this level in particular, is because it's not all just warehouses. Like, you're also outside and in these environments that are actually not boring as hell. So I can do this, walk up, and blast these guys.
Why is this guy glowing?
So he can only be taken out with Xenotech weapons.
Okay.
So, like this shield, or like their alien weapons. And I believe that as long as they have the ammo, your co-op partners, if they're not being played by real players, will always use their alien weapons. Oh shit.
Oh, dude.
And then I can just take out this gun and just be like a normal shooter, which is fine. Like these guns are totally work. But I mean, they're just guns. Like at this point, it's basically Gears of War with these weapons, which is why these cool little I don't have it anymore. It's why these little like alien weapons are really cool and kind of make the game not Gears of War. But I think I'm gonna jump out of this level now. You saw the shooting, you saw how it goes.
Yep.
And show you Echelon mode, because Echelon mode is actually pretty cool.
What do we do in Echelon mode?
So, do you know Horde mode from Gears of War 3?
Yeah, of course.
Best thing about that game, in my opinion. This is the best thing about this game. So I'm gonna do solo friends can join again. Basically, this is a wave-based mode that doesn't see. I'm not very good at it. I've only ever gotten 1 star on a few of these, and let's do this one. We were on Shang Island, so might as well continue with it. So this mode is wave based.
Okay.
But instead of just like having waves of enemies to take out that get progressively worse and worse, or harder and harder, I should say, you get missions. So you will get a mission that'll say something like, "Oh, hey, kill all of these guys," which is just a normal wave. Or you will get a mission that says, "Protect this weapon cache."
Okay.
So Carnage, I believe, is just kill everyone. And I went down.
Don't worry, I got you.
So right now we're just doing waves of enemies. And
Yeah,
killing them.
I think this is just kill a wave of enemies.
So wait, will it give you an objective at some point?
Yeah, like once you finish this wave, it'll give you your next mission, and
Right.
next mission will probably be protect something, because what the hell's going on here? Well, I'm dying. So the reason why I just got revived is this green circle here. Izzy, that's her kind of special thing. How my
Okay.
special thing is this.
Yeah.
Her special thing is throw out a med beacon, and if you fall in that area, it will just heal you. So instead of going up and reviving you, she could throw a med beacon at you, and then you will just heal, and you'll be good to go.
Secure, but it looks like Raven's sending in a strike team. Do not let them get control of that fuse zone.
All right.
So yeah, so that's echelon mode. I mean, it's pretty much that. I don't want to show too much of it. But yeah, I mean that's Fuse pretty much. There's a bunch of customization stuff. You can customize your skins. You can.
Do you want to show that?
Yeah, sure. I'll jump into that just
Might
to
as
kind
well
of show the cool agent stuff. Yeah, because
Different.
it's
Customization.
you kind of look at the agents. See, this is a skin I bought.
Right.
The skills, they're pretty much a skill tree. I can.
So can you purchase that with your XP that you gain then?
No. So what we've got here, so Fuse credits. So the big thing about Echelon mode is it gives you Fuse to spend. Like, well, not Fuse to spend, but like kind of like a currency to spend here. You can also get that in the regular game by finding kind of bars of gold
Okay.
and picking them up and then spending them.
Right.
And it's I think that's all you can do to get them in the game. There might be a few other ways, like killing enemies might give you a little bit, but basically you can spend that all here on team perks or custom skins for your weapons or agents. I think if at the beginning of the video I actually picked up one of those gold bars. But yeah, so there's stuff like here's prototype gear.
Oh my god.
This is a pre-order bonus. In game, it's 100,000, and I'm not even close. I've collected maybe 30,000 around there,
Right.
in total. This is like an enemy in the game. There's Insomniac Izzy, but then there's also like they've got his stuff. There's weapons like teeth. This gun has teeth on it. Last laugh, stuff like that. It's nothing. It's nothing huge. That's about the extent of the customization.
Right.
Of course, I can just go and where is it? Customize agent. I can go and assign a new skill for him.
You also have perks there too, I saw.
Yeah. So team perks basically are things that I believe one player equips, and the entire team has like this bonus.
Okay.
So I can like upgrade his grenades, and then once I get 5, it'll upgrade this part, which is what you see right here. Oh no, not even with her. I have to unlock that first. So there you go. Now that's unlocked.
Good.
So yeah, so that's Fuse. I mean, I think it's a pretty good game. It's definitely got its disappointments. I would recommend if you can play it with friends, like friends, not just people online, you'll have the most fun with this game. Playing it by yourself is totally fun, and playing it with people who you can't communicate with is fun too. I've had experience with all 3 of those. And split screen. You can do 2-player split screen.
Good.
So yeah, that's Fuse. Yeah, I think it's an alright game. It's definitely disappointing. But yeah. So I'm gonna give it. Well, I gave it a 7.0 in my review. 7 out of 10.
That's a decent score.
Yeah, so yeah, that's Fuse. And thank you for watching, everyone.
Thank you very much, everyone.
And yeah, we'll see you next time.